2, and welcome to something short because I wanted to explain something since I just found out that 12-year-olds are now legally bound to abstain during the Lenten season, since today for us is Ash Wednesday, since today is the 13th for us in the Philippines. And when I came home eating barbecue, my grandmother told me that I should not be eating it because I should abstain and that I'm legally bounded, and I was like in my head, what the fuck am I supposed to eat for abstaining? And I have it in my browser here, some tips and a short list of things that you should eat while you're abstaining, and it's gonna be fun. Okay, first let's start with the tips. It says here, avoid meat on Fridays or Wednesdays. Meat was a luxury and only the rich who could afford it or who raised their own cattle could eat it. For most Christian religions or sectors, whatever, fish is not meat. Which is why it's the popular choice on Fridays during Lent. Of course, this means that you shouldn't eat your favorite vegetarian or fish meal. Either not eating meat is supposed to be a sacrifice and an opportunity to enjoy yourself. Okay. Number 2. Fast on Ash Wednesday or Good Friday. I am not bound by that, since fasting is for older ages. Ash Wednesday is the start of the Lenten season. Good Friday is the day Jesus died on the cross. In this case, fasting means eating only one full meal, usually after sundown. Of course, children, those that are sick or need to eat regularly for health reasons are excused. Most Christian religions will not allow meat to be eaten on these days either. Okay. Number 3. Speak to your bishop or your priest for the rules in your church and religion. Different sections or sectors, whatever the fuck that is again, and religions of Christianity fast every Friday, while others permit meat during Lent. Other sections or sectors consider fish because it has a backbone to be a meat. Okay, so that is the tips for how to know what to eat during Lent. Okay. Next is the things that we should eat to stick with our favorite meat stuff. It says ideas of what to eat for Lent. Okay. History. Although the number 40 appears often in the Bible, the 30 days of Lent are symbolic of the 40 days Jesus spent fasting in the desert before his death. The time of penance and sacrifice known as Lent was not always as regulated as it today. Pope Saint Victor I received letters of confusion from Saint Irenaeus about whether fasting should last for 1 day, 2 days, or 40 hours. According to Father William Saunders, after the legalization of Christianity, scriptures about Lent became better translated and more regulated between Eastern and Western sections or sectors of Christianity. Through times, the 40-day period of Lent developed with the faithful giving something up for Lent and fasting on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. They also refrained from eating meat on Fridays in Lent. No. I'm sorry. It's just when I read, it's just like it's disrespectful for me if someone interrupts, but of course everyone feels like that. Whenever you're interrupted, you feel disrespectful. So start. Number 1, seafood. Seafood is a good alternative to meat during Lent for many reasons, including health. Some seafood dishes for Fridays during Lent include shrimp, scampi, crab cakes, baked tilapia or milkfish, Manhattan or New England clam chowder, salmon, and tuna, which can be cooked in a variety of ways. Although seafood was not always permitted during Ash Wednesday and Fridays during Lent, the Lenten rules were eventually relaxed. Okay, next are pasta dishes. Although Fridays in Lent are a time for fasting, 1 meal a day can still be a delicious meal. Pasta has a lot of potential, especially if you play around with the sauces. Go with classic macaroni and cheese or try fettuccine alfredo or spaghetti with a white wine sauce. If your family isn't big or trying new sauces, try a meatless lasagna or baked ziti filled pastas, including cheese ravioli and tortellini, topped with melted cheese, are also great Lenten meals. Okay, the next takeouts. Some families use Fridays in Lent as a time to avoid cooking, but also a time to sacrifice. For example, families can order pizza, and although their favorite topping may be pepperoni, they may order a cheese pizza or a pizza with mushrooms. Vegetable strombolis are also good options when ordering takeouts on Fridays during Lent. Many Chinese restaurants offer vegetarian menus or vegetable dishes, which may give your family a chance to try something new rather than their favorite chicken and cashews or General Teos. I don't know what the fuck that is. Whatever the takeout order may be, make sure it is meatless. Okay, those are some short tips and foods to substitute your favorite meat products for 12-year-olds and people that fast during the Lenten season. So, thank you for watching. I don't really know what else to do then. So like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe to join the pack of spades today, and I will see you next episode of whatever I will make. Stay awesome, spades. I know you will.